Hey y'all, this is Dietra D, and welcome to another episode of the Dietra D Show. Well, 2025 is now behind us, and it was one hell of a year, and unfortunately, most of the time, not in a good way. (2025) was a year filled with a lot of hatred, bigotry, violence. Hell, a lot of y'all chose to just throw away basic human decency. I'm proud that 92% of black women chose to be on the right side of history, while the rest of you chose the wrong side. And you chose the wrong side because you just could not bring yourselves to vote for the black woman. And I know some of you will never, ever admit that, because one thing that I have learned since the lunatic has been in the White House is that a lot of you, especially racist white people, you want to be racist, you just don't want to be called racist. But that's okay, you don't have to own up to it, because those of us with eyes and ears, we see you. We see what's been going on. But you know what? Despite all of the challenges of the past year, there are still some things to be thankful for. I'm thankful that there are still some good, decent people in this world. I'm thankful that despite the challenges, the hatred, the bigotry, not just from white people, but the racist Latinos that have taken so much pleasure in antagonizing black people, calling us niggers and being mad that we chose to mind our own business and let those of you who chose to be on the wrong side of history fight your own battles and deal with the consequences of what you chose to vote for. I'm also thankful that God has blessed me with my good health. I've had a few challenges this year with my perimenopause, and my symptoms have been on the more severe side, but I'm still here. I still got 2 good legs. I can still smile. My child is healthy. He's happy. And despite a few negative points, for the most part, I've still been able to keep a smile on my face. Because one thing I've learned in my young 53 years, especially this last year, the enemy hates to see you smile. They want you to suffer just like they're suffering. I'm thankful that I'm still able to treat people the way I want to be treated, the way I want my child to be treated. Simple things like that may seem minute to so many, But things like that are important to me, because there have been times when I have gotten very, very close to almost hating white people, to almost hating Latinos, to almost hating Asians. But you know what? I was able to stop myself. I was able to stop myself and tell myself, you know what? There are a lot of racist white people, a lot of racist Latinos, a lot of racist Asians. But you know what? There are still some good ones out there. There are still some good white people. There are still some good Latinos, some good Asian people that aren't racist. I was able to remind myself of that, and I'm thankful for that, because the one thing that I never want to do is lose the kind of heart that I have. And that's a good heart. I don't ever want to choose to be nasty just because other people choose to be nasty. So I'm thankful for that. And now that 2025 has come to a close and we are now on the first day of 2026, I want to say Happy New Year to all of the people out there that still wake up every morning and choose to be good. Happy New Year to all the people out there that still choose to treat other people the way you want to be treated. Happy New Year to all the people that chose to be on the right side of history. And I am going to say with my whole chest, to all of you bigots, racists, hateful, bitter, miserable people out there, I do not wish you a Happy New Year. That might sound petty, but I don't care. I don't wish you a Happy New Year. May you choke on all the hatred, bigotry, bitterness, and hatefulness that you wake up every morning and go out into the world and spread. May you choke on every bit of it. And I feel sorry for you. I really do. You don't deserve it, but I feel sorry for you, because you will reap what you sow. So, again, Happy New Year. Let's try to be a little better in 2026 than we were in 2025. Season 2 of the Dietra D show is going to continue to be nothing but real and raw conversations. I hope my content will help some people, because that is always my goal, that my stories, interviews that are coming, I hope that it helps people, because that has always been my goal. So, again, Happy New Year, and I will see you guys in 2026. This is Dietra D signing off of the Dietra D show. Happy New Year again, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.